I'm here, guys. You guys can count. Okay, we're doing the 25 thumbs ups. We do a sticker giveaway. 40 thumbs ups. We're doing a magnet giveaway. One of Hitch by Hitch's magnets. Right like that right there. And at 60 thumbs ups, we're doing a spinner giveaway. What's up, Cowboy Joe, Raven Cat, Mike, Jessica, and Mid South? Steve again. So these spinner baits are made, I think, made by Kyle from Oregon Fishing Adventures. That's one of them. What's up, Marla? There's another one. There's another one. Green on gold. And this one is a green on gold also. I think this one's a blue fox. Anyway, those are the 4 I have left. We're giving one away tonight. What's up, AJ? If we get to 60 thumbs up, so people better start thumping that thumbs up good and proper. What's up, Mr. Tully? Welcome in. And to win these things, it'll be hashtag sticker, hashtag magnet, hashtag spinner. What did I say? Hashtag sticker, hashtag magnet, hashtag spinner. So make sure you get all 3 of those in there. What's up, mean girl? The other thing is about the videos coming out. What's up, Brian? Pacific Northwest Vintage Outdoors. The thing with my trapping videos, they have come to a screeching halt because, well, I got one more video. What's up, Lexus? But the water is so high that now I'm scared I won't even be able to go set them off before we leave. Water, it's been raining. The water in the ditches is all the way up. I don't even know how deep my traps are. They're probably 3 feet underwater, at least. And I can't get in the creek to check them because it's too deep. So they may be there for a while. Super fresh elk tracks. Awesome. We have 8 thumbs ups. So I'll probably release that last trapping video tomorrow. Probably around 4 or something like that. What's up, Stunt and Huff? And then that'll be the last one until I might make one when I go set the traps off. Just show everybody how high the water is, but I don't know how I'm even going to get them, to be honest with you. Goodwill Hunting. What's up, Kevin? Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't do this. Yeah, I heard about that, Marla. Up there doing that 100 Men thing or whatever it is. Heard Uncle Joe was up there too. What else is new with everybody? Oh, hey, I finally got called by the insurance company today. A couple times, twice. Pre-retirement. What's up? Mid-South. I saw that, Brian. I saw some of the posts that you were posting. There is crazy amounts of snow. I hope it gets all done before I have to go over the passes and get out of here. But I never have, Cowboy Joe. I'm not saying they're not around, but I've never gotten one. Steve, you talking to me? What? Am I going to get a lot of money? That is weird. Oh, from insurance. I have no idea. Steve, that comment did not show up on my computer, but it did on my phone. That is crazy. I can see it right under Cowboy Joe's comment on my phone, but it's not there on the computer. Uh, Cowboy Joe, I don't do it with Fur Bear's license. I'm doing it for damage control. So I'm not really trying to get Bobcat. Actually, I'm trying not to. But yeah. No, I don't. I don't have any limitations on the chat that I know of. I don't know that I do. The computer is StreamYard. My phone is on YouTube, so I don't know if that makes a difference or not. We only have 12 thumbs ups and 21 people in here. What's up with that, peoples? I mean, I know you don't like me, but I don't think he used emojis though. No, Steve, the reason they called me was that today was the first time it ever got reported to the corporate office. So, yeah, anyway. Now I got to answer a whole bunch of questions again. Steve Durstein, I appreciate it. We love you. I appreciate that, mean girl. That's okay. That's probably because that light's on back there. I should turn that light off. That'd probably make it nicer looking. Oh, glare is bad. That's still glaring on the board. Oh well. Is that better? Yeah, it's not a bad one. Yeah, the other light. What's up, Eskimo?
Well, you can see we got a little bit of snow out here.
Yeah. How deep is it?
I think we got about 8 inches.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's kind of snowing off and on. I've dug out the driveway the last 3 days or so. I got about a 4-foot snow pile built up all the way around the driveway. So
Yeah.
pretty good.
Yeah. Steve wants me to shut off all the lights so he can't see me.
Oh,
He's so nice.
yeah. You guys have this bizarre relationship between each other.
I did not know that, Marlon. Now that you say it, I do.
Just popping over the comments here. Oh, maybe all the lights. Hunting and stuff. Jeez.
He would look good in the dark.
Well, how's your recovery going, Earl?
I gave up on that last week, and now I'm doing fine. Last week was horrible. It was the worst week of all because I got a cold, and I started sneezing like crazy, and I went from thinking I was pretty much healed up to back to worse than I was when I was in the hospital in like 2 days.
Oh, that's terrible.
My chest just hurt like crazy. I was living on ibuprofen, and I think it was Wednesday night. I sneezed about 12 times, and I was hurting bad. And then Thursday night, I think I sneezed about 20 times, and after that, I just gave up. I was like, you know what? Whatever. And I just started taking pills. And then Saturday, I quit taking pills again and just figured I'd let it hurt, see if it was as bad as it felt like when I was sneezing. And today, I'm fine. I mean, like, I can still feel it, but it's not that bad. And I can cough and stuff, and it's not that painful. But
Well, I'm glad you're getting on the men because, man, that was something else when I was watching the pictures and everything else
yeah,
just from that
yeah.
accident. I mean, just how bad it was and how much impact your truck took during the whole thing.
Oh, it was bad. It was bad. What's up, Hoosier? The way I could tell, and I'm not sure what it's from, but when I was in the hospital, I'd get up during the night to go to the bathroom, and I'd get the shivers. And it wasn't that it was that cold; it was just, I think, partly the hurt and your body reacting to that. I think is partly what it was. So Thursday night, I think it was. It's either Wednesday or Thursday night. I got up, went to the bathroom during the night, and I got to shaking so bad it wasn't even funny. I mean, it was bad, and that's what I was on pain meds, so I wasn't in a lot of pain, but at the same time, I'm just sitting there, and my body is just shaking uncontrollably. So I know I'm as bad as I was in the hospital, whatever, but I shook worse that night than I did in the hospital. But I don't know what it was. It was just weird.
Sometimes the body just reacts to some of those painkillers. Like, I've only had pain meds a few times, and I never liked the way that it made me feel, so I just didn't take them, and I dealt with it, because it's just sometimes your body reacts in really strange ways to it, and so I've always been.
But in the hospital, I wasn't in the hospital. I wasn't on meds, and it was doing the shakes. So I think it's your body reacting to the pain, whatever.
Kind of its own defense mechanism,
I guess.
And well, I'm glad that you're on the men, and it sounds like you're out there getting back on the trapping again, even though you had to kind of put it on hold.
Yeah, the traps are still set, or at least all of them that don't have something in them. But I don't see how anything's ever in them. I bet they're 3 feet underwater now. But
yeah, you guys got quite a bit of rain over there.
Yeah, we did. Cindy, I think it is partly the shock factor of it. I think that's what it is. What up, AJ?
What's up? What's up, everybody?
What's going on?
I gotta see how many thumbs ups we got. We only got 16.
Hey, PNW, I just subscribed to you a little bit ago.
Yeah, I saw that. I subbed you back. Just
all right.
I got around to commenting on one of your videos, but I did sub you back there. Thank you very much. Right. I appreciate it.
Yeah, for sure. Likewise, man, for sure. Look, Reef, I'm gonna on your sticker giveaway. I want to throw in one of my team stickers, the Huge Money Catch team, and then I'm gonna do a hand signature one here in a second.
There you go.
Yeah, I would enter the sticker drawings, but we haven't been able to set up a mailbox here yet. The previous owner of our house never had a mailbox. They always went to the post office, and so I had everything lined up. I got a mailbox and I got a steel post and all that, and then we got all this snow. And of course, when the county road plow goes down the main road where the mail service comes, there's probably about a good 6 feet of snow, and it's snow and ice and everything else. So I got to dig through 6 feet of snow, and I got to set it another 24 inches in the ground after that. That'll make it a little more difficult. I got the dogs out here; they're enjoying the fire too.
Yeah.
So I got these two to donate in the sticker pack. If they email me after it's done, whatever, I'll send it out to them. Whoever wins.
I win.
I win. Me.
What's up, Josh?
Hey, you guys rocked out those CODs, man. You limited out pretty fast.
Oh, yeah. It was 9:35 when we brought the last one on board, and we had thrown 2 back. that were keepers.
Oh, wow. Did everybody's boat limit out or just yours?
Everybody's, but they weren't that fast.
I
I think some of them though. Well, I don't know if you heard me on the video right toward the last there. Say that, ask the other boat if they needed some bait.
Yeah, I heard that. That.
So we gave them some bait, and then we fished for a little bit longer than that. And by the time we left, they had a couple fish on board then, just by using our bait, which surprises me because they didn't have bad bait. But I don't know why they weren't getting anything to bite. But anyway, there's Randy in the house.
Yeah. I've been thinking about trying to make it down there to the beach to do a little bit of crabbing, and just finally got on winter break from school. That's why I'm able to come on tonight, because I've been working late. So yeah, definitely got to get down there and get on some of those crab here sooner than later.
I want to do a video on the cast of the snares, whatever.
Oh yeah,
I want to do some of those because I think that'd be action the whole time. I mean, like you throw them out, especially if you have 3 rods.
Oh yeah. Well, I did one last winter. We went down to we stayed at Barview at the end of December, and I bought one of those crab hawks, and I just I strapped a chicken leg on there with some Dacron, and it, kind of shoved it on that wire, and yeah, it really is nonstop. I mean, closer into the bay, and there'd been a lot of rain, so there's a lot of fresh water. There wasn't a lot of big, a lot of little like larval crabs and what I consider larvae. But when I went out there down the street from a rental, there was a hole, and it was just loaded full of red rocks and a lot of like almost bare dungeons. But it was still a lot of fun because it's strange. The tide can be coming in. And those crab will grab that trap, and you just start seeing your braid and your line moving out towards the ocean. and I'm like, oh, there must be something in there. So I jerk it to shut it, and I was using a sturgeon rod. I think Jake, he put up a video doing the same thing down there in Neatards. And I just jerk it, and I'm reeling it up. I'm like, man, this thing's got some weight in it. I have like 4 or 5 crabs in that crab hawk. It is pretty cool.
Yeah. But there's also the snares.
I've used the cage snares. The cage, they look like a little cage, and they got snares all around them.
Yep.
I've used those quite a bit. I still got one from California. I still got one.
Yeah.
It's outside, but otherwise I'd show you.
Dog's being infantile right now.
Yeah.
Like all dogs do.
I scared.
I tell you what, you can watch those cages.
I parked out at the warehouse tonight because it's raining, and I brought the trailer home. So I parked inside the warehouse, and I came walking up the back side of the house, and I was looking for my little pup, seeing where she was because hangs out back there somewhere. And I get past the corner of the house. All of a sudden, I hear she's sitting up on a shelf. I scared her so bad coming around that corner.
I love that. She seems like a good dog, Rusty.
Oh
yeah.
Yeah.
Young, she's a red healer. You get them young and raise them right, they'd be pretty good.
Yeah, I think too. We
ran over to a place in Sisters yesterday. We're going to get a couple goats at kind of middle of next month. So we're going to start doing our own goat dairy here at the place. And so we got a couple does picked out, and they're going to bring a buck in and breed her. So hopefully she'll drop twins or triplets in the early summer. She'll drop in June. as long as everything works out. And we're getting one of her other doelings also, but that one's too young to breed, so we're gonna wait on her for another year, and then we'll breed her in the winter. And that way, when she drops the kids, then we don't have to worry about it being cold out until they can really develop. But the goats up here seem to be pretty adaptable to cold weather. They got a really thick, fluffy coat.
Yeah,
and,
yeah,
they seem to be pretty good.
yeah. Way more so than sheep.
Right.
The only thing around here, though, goats don't do very well because the ground is too wet for their hooves.
Yeah.
A goat will starve rather than go out in wet mud.
Kind of sounds like me.
A sheep will just go out and trample through everything.
Yeah, that's one thing. We're going to build the kind of the goat enclosure, and then we're going to fence off about a quarter acre of the property for them to roam, and the area they're going to have kind of tucked back in the trees. So we got one good stand of trees, so they'll have the trees back there. But the ground, honestly, it stays real dry here. So I mean, as you know, it's kind of we're in this weird little enclave of being in the mountains, but kind of arid. So it stays fairly dry up here. I mean, despite the fact that there's, snow everywhere out there, it's still actually really dry. The snow's powder. So it's not even like that wet, thick stuff you get over in the valley. It's just
right.
powdered sugar. It's actually really nice.
Somebody want a rooster here in the valley? It's free.
Rooster. I don't want no dang rooster.
No.
I got a neighbor over here. He breeds show chickens, bantams, and show chickens. He's got hundreds, and all day long, you just hear these darn things, just going off all day long over here. And I don't want any for that reason.
Those are the ones to eat.
Yeah, I'm telling you. But it drives my one neighbor's real close to him, and he always brings up every time. He's, "Can you still hear those dang chickens?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm right next to you."
Yeah, we won't deal with roosters. We got one couple places over that crows at 2:30 in the morning. I think the alarm broken.
Right, and these ones are doing it all day, like all day long. And
they usually do. Roosters.
Yeah.
And if they get stirred up at night, they'll crow at night too.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, it's not so bad if it was one or two. We're talking hundreds. Okay. And I'm saying hundreds of them. There's hundreds of them.
Hunting and stuff. No, I actually today I didn't have much pain at all. We'll see what it's like tonight, because I did work pretty hard today. As far as I didn't work hard, but I worked harder than I was supposed to with a broken sternum. So we'll see what it's like tonight. So far, it's not bad. But
just try not to sneeze much.
I haven't sneezed much since Wednesday, Thursday, maybe Friday once or twice, but
I had a cracked sternum and a bunch of ribs one time, and if I sneeze, it was the worst.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Reasons, and like sneezing or coughing is no joke. I mean, people are like, "Oh, get over it," but it hurts bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like the worst stabbing pain ever. No
Oh,
personal
man. It's that inside pain, it's different than like a cut or something. It's that inside kind of pain. You're just like, oh no. It's just like, oh.
Yeah.
Why are we getting trolls in here?
What's going on?
Because you're a popular man nowadays, Reef Robber.
There, I got rid of him for 24 hours. That'll learn him.
Get this idiot out of here. Where's one of the mods?
He's gone for 24 hours.
Good. Probably some 15-year-old kid in his basement.
Why is it still on there? What's up,
Dog
Derek?
smarter than that guy. Aren't you? You smart
It's
dog.
still on. It's still on StreamYard, but it's not on the other. That's all I can
No.
do, Mid-South.
But it still says every short you have out there, it says live on it. Anywhere you have videos, it says live on it. So
Yeah,
great.
that's true.
I'm going back to the
and you
comments
got a
here.
lot of videos. So
Not that many. Raven Cat reported him. That'll learn him.
Good. Put them on YouTube. Sometimes you wonder what people, you come into a live stream that's a bunch of people that want to talk about fishing and hunting and random stuff, and they go post that kind of garbage.
some days are real bad than others.
Yeah.
I haven't had a troll in my regular live stream for a long time.
Right.
That's just your popularity going up, Earl.
That's
Yeah.
it.
Always somebody to wreck it.
Evidently.
That's how you gotta look at it.
You're just becoming that much more famous.
I'll make you famous.
I'm not gonna hit my goal though by the end of the year.
30,000? You don't think so? Are they
No,
taking away? Are you getting subs lost too?
climbing.
Yeah, me too.
But I stopped doing shorts too, so that's part of it. I didn't stop doing shorts, but I stopped doing 3 a day.
Yeah, I've noticed.
Yeah, right. I'm pretty sure that page would not be interested in watching you fish. Then again, maybe they would. I don't know.
Oh. Oh boy. There we go. We're going down the black hole.
Cindy,
what
it
I
might
found-
be because of the Christmas shopping going on. It could easily be that everybody's getting busy before Christmas, and then at Christmas time, after all the gifts are open, they'll sit around and watch YouTube again.
Yep. What we got there?
It'd look better if that hook was through your thumb.
It's a it's a Santee style, Santee Cooper rig they call it for bait fishing.
Catfish?
Yeah, it's primarily for catfish. The rivers I fish over here, it has like holes, all kinds of stuff. So you really never know when you throw it out there. But primarily catfish, yeah.
That'd probably work, Lynn, but it's not worth it.
Yeah, as far as the my experience catfishing, I've always just chucked the bait out there on the bottom, and usually if it's the right bait, they'll come up and snap it up. But I guess out west here, don't really have the same type of catfish fishery that you guys would where you're at.
Well, I grew up in California, so I know what you mean. A catfishing out there. It's a little different out here. I'm in Kentucky right now. It's just I use the same stuff I use in the saltwater out here. The same rig.
Okay.
Is that
stuff.
a feeder plug?
No, this is just a bobber, really.
Oh,
It's a peg float.
yeah.
And really all the rods I use, they're all big 12-foot, 14-foot rods, 10-foot rods. It's all my stuff I would use on the surf. You know what I mean?
You see that comment, Anthony?
Anthony, how do you put the line through the float? Oh, here. It's a peg float. This one's a peg float, right? So they got pegs on them, right? You see this right here? And then this one I put This peg full, this part, one section of the peg, I'll put the peg through it. Yeah, I'll put the line through it so you can adjust it, right? So I'll take the peg and just stick it in there. So now you can adjust it to whatever height you want. Like that's the hook. And then whatever I want to adjust it to wherever, and I'll take the other peg and I'll just stick it in without the line going through it. So now it won't move.
No, Alexis, I don't have 25 thumbs ups yet. All right, Marlon, have a good one.
So back in the good old days, and some of the folks in the chat might remember this, Jim Bradbury, he came up with kind of a steelhead float fishing that now we use like a bobber and jig, and he was doing up jigs and stuff like that. And the float he used, it was larger round, but it was a peg float like that, but it didn't use those plastic pegs. It just used like a toothpick, basically. You just run the line through and you would set your fixed float distance, and it'd be a big, ungodly like orange or yellow or green float, and you'd catch fish using it. But now they have like, Hawken came out with all these like arrow floats, and they got, and Phil and all these other companies, they got these floats that are really efficient and smaller profile, but reminds me a lot of that Bradbury jig rig that he came up with back in the late 80s, early 90s. That was really popular. Picked up a lot of popularity, especially in real snaggy rivers.
Right. This isn't like this one isn't like a real great float, because it doesn't really, you have to use smaller baits to keep it up. Like usually I'll use ones that are probably like this thicker, like they'll be like that, more round, right? Because I tend to use big baits or whole baits. So like if when I go to use this one, it'll be more like a 2-inch by 2-inch kind of bait that'll put on there, because otherwise there's no point. It'll just stay underground, so there's no point to even having the float, right? If it can't lift it up a little. I'm just looking for it to come up like say this is the bottom. I'm just looking for it to come up about that much and just hang out, kind of like so.
Hashtag sticker. It's time for a giveaway.
All right, I got these two.
Not
I got this one here.
Not Cowboy Joe's stickers. It's singular sticker. And AJ is throwing in those two that he's showing on his screen. And we're doing a My Style Baits. We're doing Hitch by Hitch. We're doing.
I got Hitch by Hitch crab right here.
Otter Cat. We're doing.
I got Otter Cat right here. I got Barbie Norgan right here.
We're doing one of these Sandy Toeses.
I don't have hers. I don't have that one. I have a different Sandy Toes right here.
So hashtag sticker.
Hey guys, if someone will drop my email, AnthonyJAllDay123 at gmail.com. You email me your address and I'll send them out to you. Make sure you put Reef Robber sticker winner so I know. So these are my custom handmade. These are my custom handmade ones, and then these are my team. I'm a pro staff, and this is my team for the Fish Angler app.
Here we go. We have 14 entries.
Spin that wheel.
I'll give you just a little bit of time to get it in there. Skinner Farms, you got it wrong. Hashtag stitch it is what he said. I don't know if he was trying to say sticker or stitch it, but yeah. Give him a little bit of time there to correct it if you want, Steve.
Watching the boys, they're inside watching Frosty the Snowman with Nana, so they have a bowl of popcorn too.
Oh yeah,
blowing the Christmas tree. So yeah, they're having a good time.
Popcorn is good for all occasions. I I can
Here
eat
we go,
popcorn
guys.
any time of day.
Good luck, everybody. Boom, boom.
Good luck, everybody. Good luck.
Raven Cat again.
Raven cat. Raven cat.
I just sent her a wad of stickers just last week. That's all right. She can get another
I'm glad.
bunch of. She can get one.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Plus, she got AJ's.
There we go.
Again, my email is anthonyjalldday123@gmail.com.
What's up,
There it is.
Matt?
Actually, I'll put it right in the envelope. Right.
What's that?
Where do you have to come to work over here on the other side of the mountain?
Hopefully nowhere. No,
Well, you mentioned earlier that you.
Christmas.
Oh, okay.
But yeah. No, I do a lot back in Twin Rivers or whatever it is back there. 2 rivers.
Oh, 3 Rivers.
3 rivers.
Yeah, that's just to the north of me, actually. That's about.
3 rivers is north of you?
Yeah. I'm down in Lapine. 3 Rivers is north of me.
No.
It's in between
Yes.
Sun River and Lapine.
What's the one Crescent Lake?
Oh,
Down-
you're talking about Gilchrist and all that.
Well, you go so you go through the little town of Crescent Lake out to 2552, whatever it is.
Oh, okay.
Down in
That's different area. Yeah, that's south of me.
yeah. That's
It's like-
what I thought.
35 minutes south of where I'm at.
I could Raven Cat, except that I don't have AJ's phone number.
You got my
Oh,
address.
Matt was over in Redmond. Nice.
No, but
How was the
she
drive
said
over,
I
Matt?
could text you her address.
I can put it in the private chat. Hey,
Yeah.
Reef, I'll put it in the private chat, and you can text
Yeah.
her.
Do it. Put it in.
All right.
No, you put your phone number in the private chat, and I will text
That's what I
you
meant.
her phone number. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Gordon, it's going to be whenever we hit 40 thumbs ups. So, where's the private chat in here? Right there it is. All right, got you. So, let me go start a text. So, we got
That was a good plan, Matt. Because, the pass has gotten in.
5,
In the envelope. In the envelope.
5, 7, 6.
Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 9.
Yeah, that one.
I don't even know if that was the right number, but it sounded good.
I have no idea if it was either. Well, shoot, that didn't work out. Actually, I think it will because I'll go copy and paste is what I'll do.
You should be able to leave it on screen and look at it as you do it. If you look in the comments part, or whatever.
I got you.
I got you, dog. I got you.
You good dog. Hey, both dogs trying to maul me now. Yeah, I go to the shop, but I have horrible service in there. So it basically drops to 1 bar. It's like the Iron Dome. So I got to run a. Go ahead, Anthony.
It couldn't be
I
delivered.
got the same problem. If I use my phone, like if I'm not on Wi-Fi, I have to go outside, or I can't really text or get calls or pictures. But if I'm on the Wi-Fi, I could be inside.
I got the wrong number.
Did you?
It wasn't your fault.
Okay.
I got to run a a secondary router out to my shop. So what I have to do is go out of the router in the house, and I got to run Cat 6 cable out to the shop, and then basically I got to bury it underground, pop it up through the siding in the shop, and then I can put a meshing router out there. So that way I can go out in the shop instead of being outside. It's not bad out right now. It's 31. So it's not like horrifically cold or nothing. We've had mornings where it's been 2 or 3 degrees. So definitely it's a lot colder.
Yeah.
Come through. Tony's phone number is on the wall at Chevron. Yeah, I bet it is.
I thought they took that down.
Cecilia sent you an email too, she says.
Oh, okay.
It says it's delivered. Did you get it?
I have to. Yeah. Yes, I got it. Yes.
All right.
I can't really open nothing or it'll take me out of here, but I did get the alert that I got it.
So did YouTube change the community tab? You could do someone's page and subscribers to everyone that they are. Oh, I didn't know that, Catfish.
What is it?
Community
What is
tab where you used to go to somebody's page and their subscribers would show up. Yeah, I kind of know what you're talking about, but I think whoever has the YouTube channel can either have them on there or not.
Yeah. Yeah, you can select it to see it. You can do your favorite channels too. You can do it where it's your favorite channels. I hide mine because I don't care. I just hide it. That's what I do.
Yeah.
Well, gentlemen, my battery is getting ready to die on my phone, so I'm going to call it a night, but it was fun to hop on here and talk to you guys.
You bet. Thanks for coming up.
All right, man. We'll catch up with you next time. Try to stay warm out there, huh?
Oh, definitely. You guys take care.
All right, man. All right.
He gone.
How many boats you have out there? 5 on that cod trip?
Yeah, but Ed wasn't really with us. He was with another group of people. It was just somebody we knew. So
Yeah, okay.
I mean, we were all within a square mile of each other. Probably the 4 of us were closer than that. We were kind of all in a group, but like some of the time we were 30 yards apart. And that's kind of fun because
Right.
you can get back and forth between the boats and everything, see how everybody's doing. But
Yeah.
yeah,
I know if we limited out and one of our buddies' boat didn't, we'd switch spots with them. You know what I mean? Like, hey, come over here. Move off
But-
from.
we were all drifting the same reef. So I mean,
Oh, okay.
it was all in. Yeah, if you could not get snagged, if you could keep it down there long enough for a fish to grab a hold of, just
Oh yeah.
drift with the right fish at the right time, whatever. But all pretty much fishing the same way. I think Matt was using soft plastics, Chasing Dreams. He was one of them out there. He was using soft
All right.
some of the time, but Reef was robbing the whole reef. Well, I mean, that is my name. So actually, Randy was robbing the whole reef. Yeah, we were doing great until Earl gave all our bait away. We still didn't use all the bait we had left.
Ugh.
And the other thing is, I knew that if I brought it home, it wasn't going to be any good for next time because that stuff gets super soft. If you
the herring,
if you refreeze
it's so bad, so bad.
You can
so
use
bad.
it for crab bait, but you can't really use it for fish anymore. So
nope.
Yep. March, I need to go get me a whole bunch more herring. So yeah, exactly, Barbie. Caught 5 of the 7 in the boat on plastics. So I think they pretty much were biting on about anything, but I know one thing: the herring was hot for us that day. I mean, we had a double, and as soon as we got one of those in, another guy hooked up. And it wasn't always lingcod, but it was fish. January 17th through the 21st. I don't know when I'm going to be there next. Won't be this weekend. Which, speaking of, I don't think I know I'm not doing a live next Monday night. Most likely not the following Monday night. So the next 2 weeks, I probably won't be doing a live stream. And I may not even have a video to premiere. Not next Monday, but the following Monday. And I probably won't even be on my premiere next Monday. So if plans go as planned. Yes, Barbie. It is. Yeah, that's true, Matt. That is probably a fact. Anyway, I don't think we're going to make it to our 60 thumbs ups tonight. I really don't.
Where are we at?
That means we're at 29 or something like that. Yeah, 29.
It's a slow night.
Yeah,
it's kind of a slow night across YouTube in general right now.
That's all right.
More for next time.
Yeah. I'm about of half of the mind to just end it and go do something else. I had a long day today, but I don't have to if you guys want to hang out longer. But
it don't matter to me.
Take a vote, guys. Stay or leave.
Everyone's going to say, yes, stay.
Maybe they will. Maybe they're like, we can do something better. I'd like it again, but the YouTube won't allow it. Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, you can only like once.
Getting to go live as much as I like to. I'm going to watch your video here soon, then share the playlist. Yeah, so Chasing Dreams is doing a playlist of all 4. Well, it's actually just 3 of our channels. Clyde doesn't do YouTube. Clyde was one of the boats out there Saturday. But Chasing Dreams is putting a playlist together of all 3 of the trips that day from 3 different perspectives. And I will probably do the same thing on my channel. That would be Hitch by Hitch, Chasing Dreams, and mine. That will be in a playlist on Chasing Dreams channel, on my channel, and I don't know about Hitch by Hitch's channel. But yeah, you can watch the playlist and see it from 3 different perspectives if you would like to. Oh, Northwest Blessed. I forgot about that one. He was out there with Hitch that day. That's right. He was. My bad. So 4 of them going in. So yeah, I remember that now that you say that. I knew that. I just forgot. But yeah, that sounds like a plan there, Chasing Dreams. I think I'm gonna shut her down early tonight just because I can. And I'll catch you guys next Monday. No, I won't catch you next Monday. It's gonna be like 3 weeks. That's right. I love doing that, Matt. Being out there at the same time everybody else is, and then seeing their videos from a different perspective. But anyway, yeah.
All right, we'll see you later, Reef, and we'll see everybody in chat. And I'll get that. I'll text you back that I got the address and stuff there. And you guys have a great evening.
Yeah. All right. We weren't bad mouthing him, Lexus. We were just saying that it's interesting to see what goes on in different people's boats that are out there at the same time. But anyway, have a good night. I will catch you in 3 weeks, if not before. So have a good one. Appreciate you hanging out.